Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer. I am Nitro6003, and today we need to we're gonna go up Death Mountain and see if we can't get our other Triforce pieces. With no hammer, though, we can check the tablet. We can check... no, we cannot. Take that back. Cannot. Don't have the mirror yet. So, I think the choices now are pretty gross. Let's see. So we still can't get into Skull Woods, but I think we should probably go to Pod now. Without the hammer, we could do a lot in Pod. I mean, not that there's going to be 10 Triforce pieces in there, but... Alright, so yeah, we have a long walk. Well, no, we can go this way too. There's another way you can get to Pod. So we only need 10 more pieces of the Triforce, and then we should be good. But no hammer, no Samaria. It is not a good day. And we can get into Ice Palace if we want, but there's only really 3 items there. So I don't really like the sound of that idea at all. So yeah, I think Pod is probably the best choice here, even though, you know, we only need 10 more pieces to complete this seed. And I think we should be able to get them here in this part, assuming that they're like reasonably somewhere nearby. And money is definitely a problem in these type of seeds, so that is never good. But yeah, we have the silvers, so doing Pod is not a problem. I think for future LPs, we are going to try to be doing something new, where we're going to try really hard to do dark rooms when we can. But I think this is definitely a good thing. Now, unfortunately, without the hammer, there is really limited things that we can do in this part of pod. But again, there are yeah. And this is the last check we can do without death warping, which with the blue mail is a little more difficult. So we're gonna walk back. And typical pod, you're always gonna have a lot more keys in the front than in the back. So we could pretty much, other than the boss, clear this dungeon out. And I know there's 2 chests there, but we'll come back to those in a minute. We have to come back anyway. Oops. So the choices after this are really kind of mostly gross, in that we still need to find the hammer. We still need to find Kena Samaria if we want to like have access to like Turtle Rock or anything like that. And I just realized I could have done, might have already done that already. So I'm going to assume we did that already. It's hard when you mix seeds together. I just played another one in between doing a race, so you'll see that on my other channel, on the Twitch channel that we have. I think the best thing to have in a seed where Triforce hunt is there's 2 really important items to have access to. One of them is obviously the lamp. The other item to have that's important is money. Money is just so hard to come by. They take out 50 items, and so if you're not in a position to have money, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So I'm just going to collect this now, because once you start collecting, it is gone forever. And there's only really a couple more chests anyway that we can do, so that's a thing. Yeah, we can't finish this dungeon unless we get the hammer. And yeah, so there's only a couple more chests that we could do going forward. So if the answer is not here, it's probably going to be that the answer is an Ice Palace. And so far, no Triforce pieces here. So we may need to have to go into a Ice Palace to find the last ones. And there is the hammer. So that gives us access to... Okay, so now we can finish pod. And with the silvers, it won't be anywhere near as bad. So we finish pod. That gives us access to the hammer pegs, which also gives us access. So we need 9 more. So now I'm not necessarily rushing to do Ice Palace. And I guess that is probably the best place to have the hammer is in the dungeon you're in that needs it. Close enough to vanilla, I guess. Alright, so I'm trying to think, where do I want to go? Still don't have the... So we still obviously need the hammer. Probably going to have to waste a potion, unfortunately. But hopefully... You know, I'm kind of like not sure what item I kind of want to see here. I kind of would like to see the fire rod. As sad as that is. Well, now the hammer, I have access to Hera. So that is good. This way I don't take a death in the dungeon. I mean, now I'll probably beat him without getting a hit. No, that would have been death right there. Okay, so that is the 32nd piece. But now we can get up to... Now we can get to Hera, which is great. And we can do desert. So now that we have the hammer... we can do some more stuff. Ah, gosh darn dead rocks. Can't stand them. I do have to go pick up my son from school. So, may have to do one more. Well, we'll see. We can go a little bit longer. I mean, I don't think we're going to find an abundant amount so fast. Oh, I don't know why I just did that. Oh, and no mirror. Oh boy. Not my smartest choice ever. Yeah, that was not a good choice. Not a good choice because no mirror at all. I think we may have to start again. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do actually on this side of things. So we have to save and quit. Let's not go into the dark world when we can't. Because now, well, we can open up Turtle Rock, but it's not the answer to what we need. And I think what I'd like to do, so there's hammer pegs now that are open. So I mean, everything is now open with the hammer. Swamp is not open yet. Skull Woods is still not finishable. Ice Palace is now finishable. Sad as that is. So yeah, Ice Palace now finishable. Misery Mire still not finishable without the Kina Samaria. So that's a problem. I think we did everything in Desert Palace already. So I think progression in this seed will be right here on. Okay, there is a 300, but we don't really need that at the moment. I mean, we still have Zora. But so yeah, let's see what this is. Hopefully this is the mirror. It is not the mirror. Okay, that's fine. We still have to do Hera though. Hera, then Spike Cave we'll do right after that, and then see what we have access to. I mean, realistically, the Triforce pieces are what we need, and we only need 8 more of them. Problem is that they could still be pretty much anywhere. So the question is are we going to the basement or not? Not yet. So we know for sure that the answer may not be here. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That was okay. That could have been disastrous. Falling in certain spots. Oops. Probably gonna have to cut this. But I mean, at least we now know what we're doing in the next part for sure. Alright, so I think with the hook shot, there's 2 items that we need to get out of here. Plus, I mean, the green pendant is always a good investment in time. Okay, so we're getting low. Yeah, so there's going to be an item in the basement now for sure. There's going to be an item in the basement. No doubt about it. That's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, so I think what we'll do, we'll kill Trolldorm. Kill Trolldorm. Spike Cave. And then probably not, and probably call it a video right there. Because I gotta go get my son from school. We might even not be able to do that, but we'll see. Yeah, green pendant is definitely valuable. So, and I have a few more minutes, so we definitely could do the stuff. Ugh, gross. Don't like Trolldorm. Don't like Trolldorm. Alright, so just waiting now for this room here. So there is another piece. So yeah, let's do Spike Cave next. We have the health. We just refilled. Perfect time to go. And then I think that's going to be all the time we have. We'll turn in the green pendant next time. In the next episode. So let's just get out of Tower of Hera. Go to Spike Cave. We only need now 7 pieces, so hopefully in the next part we will be able to finish this seed. I think definitely we'll be able to finish it in the next part for sure. Okay, so nothing in Spike here. Let's just quickly check the green pendant. Does not take that long. Okay, so yeah, this will be the last thing we do in this part. So I think, and really, Kena Samaria really only opens up like it opens up TR. So I mean, I'm not saying there's gonna be 7. There's not 7 items in TR, but and I don't know if there'll be 7. Well, plus we still need the ice rod for Turtle Rock. Okay, so that is not the answer either. All right, so I think that leaves us with in the next part we're gonna have to do Ice Palace. I think that's the next phase of things with the Master Sword. It'll be okay. All right, join me next time as we continue on in this Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Rando. I am Nitro6003. I'll see you guys all next time.